almost be a point of commonality that whenever I record these videos, I'm not feeling very well. Today's no different. I feel kind of bunged up. I'm sorry if I start sniffing or if I need to blow my nose at any point during this recording. Other than that, also the Yelan story quest thing will be up soon. I just need to put time aside because I'm very, very busy this month. And really, this is the only video I'm going to be able to dish out in that time. The only other video, rather, that I'm going to be able to dish out in that time being the frigging City of Mist episode on the CPI channel, which I still recommend that you go and check out. So we're just going to wait another 2 minutes for this live stream to start, but this art looks very good. Glad to see a return of Kazuha, and Xinyan and Mona as well, which is interesting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Oh, 'tis you who art blessed by the princessin.
Oh, wait, wrong language. Why is it in German?
There's no helping it, I suppose. Very well. I shall grant thine eyes permission to behold the glory that is the princessin.
Mein Fräulein says she's happy to see you.
Oh!
A blazing star creeps into the sky, seeking to usurp the rightful
Ben Pronsky's here
territory
as well.
of the Immonach. 'Tis futile. Verily, my realm shall descend upon warm and distant
I like
seas.
Fischl.
That is to say, a certain remote and mysterious corner of the seas has received many visitors recently.
Does honor beckon, or does disaster await? Only fate shall decide. My loyal subjects, prepare to witness the glorious revival of the Immonach at the hand of the Prinzessin de Verertelang, as you behold the image woven by fate.
Alright, we get it,
In other
Fischl.
words, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program. Sit back, relax, and prepare to watch our version 2.8 trailer.
Where's Zack? Okay, well, I guess we get the trailer first. Is Zack not in this one?
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedehara Kazuha?
Yep.
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
He's not been arrested again, has he?
Decree has been repealed. I no longer have
There
any
he
power
is.
to officially arrest him. Then again, I guess something very interesting is about to happen.
Shikanoin.
That's it. I'm taking this case over.
I was excited for this guy. I have seen the leaks, by the way. It's been really hard to avoid them for this guy. Animo Catalyst, who punches people.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for.
Oh.
Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the dark
New
shall
area?
lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Mona! No, there she is.
Praise be to the Prinzessin who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude.
Then I heard
to
Xinyan.
join you.
The Summer Islands are back. I didn't even notice. It's the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Lady Majig. What?
What is going on?
Excellent, most
Don't turn the sound down.
excellent.
Oh, official?
That's enough. Come on, just play along.
Cool. What was that? That was so bonkers. Hold on, I need to check. Are these the codes that Matthew sent me earlier? Matthew sent me some redeem codes. I don't know if they're the same ones. Yes, they are. They are the same ones, so I'll have these noted down for later. There's my boy Kazuha.
Hey everyone, welcome
Oh, there he
again
is.
to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether, and as always, I'm excited to be joined by some very special guests.
Hi, I'm Brittany Cox, voice of Fischl, Prinzessin of Ertelang.
Hello, everybody. I am Mark Witten, the voice of Kaidahara Kazuha.
I like Mark Witten a lot. Mark Witten is very talented.
Ben, you there?
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Ben Pronsky, the voice of Fischl's feathery.
I wasn't
familiar
expecting
Oz.
Ben.
And as you can see, I'll be serving as a special plushie for today's program. I'm going to leave most of the talking to you guys, but, you know, I'll still chime in every now and then.
You're so cute.
He's
Awesome.
cute.
So, first
Cool.
things first.
Mark
as
Witten is a
everyone saw in the
treasure.
trailer,
He's a
we've got
really
some
good voice
serious
actor.
Island vibes happening
So
in
is
version
Brittany,
2.8.
so is Ben.
Yeah, so cool. In fact, the stories of these islands are closely connected with each of the characters shown here.
That's right. And so to match the beautiful island vibes, there's also an island-themed preview this time around. Let's have a look.
This is
What have we
so pretty. I love all the colors.
Indeed.
We've definitely got a lot to cover. So, where would you guys like to dive in?
Nice.
Oh, man.
Well,
Not funny.
why don't we start from the left? And I'm totally not saying that because Kazuha's there, so I swear.
Sure, keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Right, what we
Okay,
got?
so this bubble contains screenshots from Kazuha's upcoming story quest.
So I want to talk about this.
Oh,
floaty
Kazuha's got his own
purple
key
sword.
quest now,
It looks
presumably.
So cool. I mean, Fischl loves purple. I love purple. I just need to know more.
Yeah, and I think the sword looks kind of worn and beat up. So, not sure if I have a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? All good observations. I wish I could tell you more, but I am sworn to secrecy.
It's also pretty ominous. Ooh.
Tell us.
No, I cannot.
Okay, fine. Next screenshot.
Next screenshot, indeed.
Yeah.
Successor of Ishin art, Kaidahara Kazuha, honored to cross blades with you.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I love a good duel.
Yeah, me too. And it seems like it's an important fight. That was a pretty formal sounding intro.
For sure. I mean, do we have any idea who this opponent is?
Just a random
Yeah, it's hard
NPC.
to say. I think the bigger question is why Kazuha's in a duel to begin with. Like, he's not typically the kind of guy who's out looking for fights.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. These are all fantastic questions. So, travelers, be prepared to check out all the details when the story quest is live. And we still have one more screenshot, I think.
Sweet.
Oh god. Mate, are you alright?
What is going on here? Well, Kazuha's eyes are glowing purple. I mean, if it was Fischl, I mean...
I am possessed.
And it looks like...
I am the devil's
forging a
second
blade
coming.
With the hammer here?
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but the hammer looks like it's glowing with animo power. Some
He's making a
travelers might
sword.
remember
He's
that
like
Kazuha
doing
is
what his
from a family
family
of
were doing,
swordsmiths, and
where
that
they
his
were where they
clan was
made
one of the
yeah.
Raiden Gokuden, which were the renowned
Exactly as
swordsmith clans in
Zach's saying
Inazuma.
now.
So maybe he's decided to take up the art of forging now? Anyway,
What?
Kazuha looks pretty serious, so it's gotta be something pretty important happening here.
He's
I
making
can't
his own
help but
sword.
feel a little worried for him. I mean, I hope he'll be all right.
Well, one thing I can say is that with the traveler by his side, I'm sure we'll be in for an exciting ride.
Nah, he's gonna die.
Rhymes.
We just delayed it this whole update because he's gonna die.
Been spending too much time with Kazuha. Sorry, it's in my
You're
it's in
a
my,
poet.
it's in my veins.
You're a poet.
Unfortunately, that's all we can share for now. The version update will be featuring Act 1 of Kazuha's
Acer
all-new story quest,
Palmatum
Acer
chapter.
Palmatum chapter. I can't wait for travelers to dig deeper into the story with Kazuha.
Yeah, and this bubble also contains info on another character appearing in version 2.8.
Shikano and Hazo.
Right. Here we have Kazuha's good buddy, fellow Animo Vision holder, and renowned Tenryo detective, Shikanoin Heizo.
Oh, so they're buds.
You bet.
Sweet.
Indeed.
Cool. That's why he's gonna be on the same banner. Here we go with Shikanoin.
He's adorable.
Right, there he is.
Kieran
Check it
Regan,
out.
there you
He's
go.
got those determined eyes. Look at that wry smile. Total detective.
He looks
Everything's a bit
cool.
skew-whiff with this one.
Nice and breezy for Animo.
Yeah,
You gotta keep cool when you're fighting, man.
You do, you do.
true.
Well, since Heizo and Kazuha are buds, I think we can let Mark introduce Heizo for us.
I would love to. Heizo has quite the reputation and is the center of many stories circulating around Inazuma, which is no surprise, given that the police station's jail is crammed with criminal masterminds who were all tracked down and caught by Heizo. So you could say that he is a genius crime solver, and as a detective, it's Heizo's hope that his name would spread all across Inazuma. Though that might kind of sound like he's all about chasing fame, his real ambitions come from his views about crime.
Okay, so what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked, Zach. Though he has this uncanny crime-solving skills, the vast majority of the work as a detective happens only after a crime, meaning that the pain and the damage of the crime has already been done, which is not always reversible. To Heizo, you only become a true detective when your reputation is strong enough to make a person think twice before committing a crime, for fear of being caught. That's when the role of a detective has really overcome the power of crime and is preventing cases rather than only cleaning up the aftermath.
That is so fancy. I mean, you gotta hand it to him.
Absolutely, and with these ideas in mind, Heizo has even refused promotions because he wants to stay close to the crime scenes. He believes his place is on the front line. So for outsiders, it looks kind of unfair that such a talent should stay at the bottom of the ladder. Heizo's distant cousin, Kano Nana, has always thought that he deserved to be promoted for his work.
Oh,
I totally
they're
get why she feels that way.
cousins.
Oh, and speaking of detectives, I bet Heizo knows Detective Sango too, right?
Yes, he does, in fact. Sango
Right.
and Heizo have collaborated in the past, but let's just say they ended up going their separate ways.
It sounds like Heizo
so
is kind of like a
There's a bit of a history
lonely
there.
prodigy that sticks
I
to his
can't
own
really get over
ideals.
calling him Heizo. I don't know, it just doesn't roll off the tongue for me.
like
I
that
just
too,
usually
very
call him
minky though,
Shikanoin.
Yeah, but he's not all that lonely. I mean, he does have Kazuha as a friend.
The one, right? So how did the two
The
of
one.
them meet?
Well, Kazuha has helped Heizo in the past, using his attunement to nature. And with Heizo's sharp intuition, I guess you could say that there's a sort of a natural understanding between the two animo wielders. Oh, and you shouldn't forget Kujo Sara either.
Okay, but what does he do in
Thinks pretty highly
battle?
of Heizo.
Getting Kujo Sara's approval definitely can't be easy, so I guess that's saying something about Heizo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but still,
to be
she
honest,
had there's a
even
big
though
but
Sara
in the middle of the
acknowledges Heizo's
conversation.
abilities, I think his tendency to not follow rules and roam
Yeah,
about freely
is what I was
draws her
saying.
sharp tongue more often than not. After all, Heizo has his own way of doing things, and he's never in the office on time and taking care of his daily responsibilities at the station. Instead, he's always off somewhere investigating crime scenes with that smirky face. So you can only imagine what kind of headaches a subordinate like him would cause for a serious leader like Kujo Sara.
Okay. Yeah, I think I get the picture now.
You know, I'm sure whatever he lacks in boring office work, he makes up for with his combat abilities.
Sorry if I'm not,
So
if I
why
don't
we
sound
talk
very
about that?
excited
Let's take
about
a
all
look at
this.
Heizo in action.
Let's do it.
It's just, I'm really not feeling particularly well. But here we go, finally.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
I like that. I like that little eye animation of his. She can do. I love the fact that he just punches things. We need more catalysts like this, where that they just beat things up.
Those moves are incredible. He makes it look effortless.
I'm absolutely
It's gonna be
loving
fun.
this moveset.
Wow, he's cool.
And that voice.
Wish that was me.
I mean, he's so cool, confident, and mysterious. I love it.
Right, really sleuthy, yeah? Okay, so jumping right in, Shikanoin Heizo wields a catalyst and carries an animo vision.
Interesting. He's like a melee catalyst user.
Right?
We've never even seen this before.
No, it's super
No,
cool.
it's not.
And
He's
Hazo
cool and
inherited
original
his
and
fighting style and
smooth.
knowledge from his dad. But in reality, Hazo prefers to use his mind rather than his physical strength and restrains from using force whenever possible.
Well, that makes sense.
Right. You don't want to jump to conclusions.
God, I'm actually
When
really
investigating
interested in this
criminal cases,
character.
there will always inevitably be some criminals who won't go down without a fight. Hazo is unhappy whenever he's faced with such moments, but he definitely knows how to put his agile skills to good work on the battlefield. And in addition to his normal and charged attacks, his elemental skill is also an unarmed technique. Something cool about Hazo's elemental skill is that it can be held for a charging effect, which will grant him special declension stacks. Once Hazo reaches a certain amount of declension stacks, his elemental skill's damage and AoE increase, which will definitely impact the fight in a big way.
Sounds like trying to outsmart Hazo is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not a good one at all. When Hazo's opponents try to make a break for it and scatter in all directions, Hazo will unleash his Windmuster kick, leaping into the air and kicking something called a Fudo-style vacuum slugger towards his enemies. The vacuum slugger will explode upon impact, dealing AoE animo damage and creating a vacuum that pulls in nearby opponents in traditional animo style. Also, when the vacuum slugger hits opponents affected by hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro, it causes a delayed follow-up explosion, dealing damage of the corresponding elemental type.
Cool. Not even like swell damage, just that damage.
That delayed explosion effect. Just when you think it's over, boom.
And finally, with Hazo's guidance, he decreases sprinting stamina consumption for other party members, allowing your team to catch even the swiftest of criminals
Nice.
without breaking a
Good.
sweat.
Oh man, Hazo sounds like such a cool character.
Yeah, he totally does. And I'm sure everyone's waiting to know how they can.
I love
get
all the
Hazo.
memes of people saying
But
that
of course,
Hazo is so
Hazo
overly
will
violent
be
when clearly that's not the
available
case.
via
There
a
we
new
go.
event wish in the early
Oh, for
part
God's
of
sake,
version
Kazuha and
2.8.
Klee on the same
And
one.
Speaking of cool characters, Kazuha, Klee, and Yoimiya will also be making a return in their very
What
own
sway
event
do
wishes.
Klee and Yoimiya
finally,
have in this
travelers
update?
can look forward to Hazo's very own hangout event.
Good,
If you'd
she
like
can
to
always
join
got,
Hazo in being
a
a detective for a
hangout.
day, then you definitely should check this
I'm
out.
gonna try to
Oh, I
go for
will.
both Kazuha and Klee, but if I don't get
Well, it
Klee,
seems
then
like we've covered
nah.
everything in this bubble. Next, we have.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
Right? This
What
is
is
a scene
this?
from the all-new Summertime Odyssey event.
Oh, I really like how bright and open it is. So pretty. Oh, and do you see the flowers on the ground? What's with those?
Oh, cool. I don't know. And maybe it's like some kind of mechanism or something.
Yeah. So this part is connected with Xinyan. If you remember the preview
Ah.
image we saw at the start of the program, the island area has some secret connections to each of the characters that were shown there.
Nice. Okay, well, let's see what happens when you interact with this instrument.
It looks like it created a wind current or something.
It most certainly did. After activating the wind current and gliding up, your plunging attack will deal considerable damage, which I think is going to come in pretty handy throughout this challenge.
It appears that travelers can choose an instrument to trigger the desired effect. So keep that in mind to quickly defeat enemies.
Yep, put them down.
Man, this place feels like a real combat zone. And judging from the surrounding area, I guess we'll need to use these mechanics to complete the challenge.
Oh yeah, and in such an open area, travelers can quickly test out a variety of effects.
Nice work. So we'll receive some items which can
Awesome.
be used in the event shop to exchange for goods. Once you've collected enough items, you can invite Fischl to join your team.
Yeah, free
I
Fischl.
mean, it
Good.
never hurts to have another Fischl on your team.
Yeah.
And if you invite her, you know Oz is gonna be there right beside her.
Yep, that's right.
In addition to domains, the Summertime Odyssey event will also feature a sailing game.
We're going back to the Golden Apple
Nice.
Archipelago,
Oh, there's some
basically.
green spheres on the course. Can you tell us about what those do, Zach?
Totally. Those are energy orbs.
Totally.
Travelers can use an ability to help them collect more.
Oh, I see. So after collecting a few orbs, it looks like another ability is charged up. Oh, cool. It's a speed burst? Wow, you can even break through obstacles. I'm sure that's a good way to make some
Speed
shortcuts.
boost.
So, can you break through everything on the course? Oh, no. No, it seems there are still some obstacles you cannot get through.
Yeah, so some obstacles will require timing and others are too strong to break through.
Nice. All right, let's see how long it takes to
Nice
get to the finishing
landing.
point. Not too bad.
Nice.
Better than
Summertime
probably I
Odyssey
can
will
do.
also feature tons of other content and storylines for travelers to explore. So, be sure to check it out.
All right, we've already covered tons of new content, so I think it's about time for another quick break.
Yep, which means it's time for another redemption code.
Redemption code.
Okay, next one. Yeah, there she is, Baby Klee. Again, like I said, I'm gonna try and go for both Klee and Kazuha, but I'm gonna prioritize Kazuha. If I don't get Klee, then oh well, I don't get Klee.
Welcome back, everyone! We've seen some of the islands already, but let's dive into what other events travelers can expect to see from the beautiful island area. First on the list is a challenge event called Reminiscent Regimen. What's unique about this one is that it will be a co-op specific event.
Oh!
Nice. Party time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry for
The
everyone
event
who
will
doesn't have
include
friends.
multiple different game modes, so we'll start with the one called Convoy.
Fine, okay, so it
Can't wait
looks
to do
like
this
we
with Make
have
a
a pretty big
Comment.
raft here. It's adorable.
It is, right? And so the goal of Convoy is to protect the vessel to its destination.
Let's do this.
Nice. Here we go. And of course there are hilly trolls attacking that we're gonna need to take care of.
Help
All
me,
right.
Mark! Help me!
I'm right there by your side, buddy.
And I guess there are some barriers that are blocking the way. It seems
Help
we
me,
need to
Mark.
destroy them to clear a path for the raft.
Right, and it looks like the raft's energy is continuously dropping, so we need to collect these glowing coins to recover energy.
Gotta be quick on your feet or quick with the wings.
And we're on the way again. Oh, Ether fell in the water.
Hydro Traveler?
One day.
Hydro Traveler.
It looks like you're gonna need to be more careful and avoid falling in.
Being a bird
That's a
has
good one, actually.
benefits,
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, this is a lot to handle, and we have to glide everywhere. But it seems we've managed to reach the destination. Yay!
Woo! You know, actually, it's a lot of fun to participate in co-op games where people have to work together, you know? That team spirit.
Yeah.
Totally. In addition to this game mode, we'll also have two other modes called Raid and Descent.
Yes. In Raid, we'll need to navigate your Wave Rider and board floating platforms to battle opponents.
And it seems like we'll need a way to fly. So travelers will have to sail through all the marked locations before the wind currents will activate. And finally, in Descent. Travelers will start from a platform high in the sky and battle their way down.
I love flying.
This actually looks
and
fun.
battling my way down.
Yeah!
That's right. Opponents on the next floating platform will only appear once you have cleared the opponents on the current floating platform.
You know, I have a feeling that this event is going to lead to a lot of ridiculous moments between teammates.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be fun.
Totally. You stole
Jinx, you owe me another soda.
No, I have no sodas to give. Anyways, I hope everyone will enjoy these cool co-op events. Woo!
And I hope everyone has their gliding license up to date.
Ooh, gotta check on that. Okay, now that we've covered the challenge event, let's have a look at another event coming to the island area called
Hey, the
Resonating
echoing conches are back.
Visions.
Ooh.
Cool.
I like this
This
mechanic.
event will bring some familiar vibes for experienced players who explored the islands last year. That's right, we'll be searching for conches that contain stories again.
Oh, nice. So as travelers are out enjoying the island,
I
sun
really
and
like the
exploring
echoing
the map,
conches.
they can also work on collecting conches.
Oh, Oh, so it seems each conch will contain different pieces of a story. And once you've collected them all, you can listen and see what story is revealed.
I'm really curious to know what kind of stories we'll be hearing from the conches this time around. And, just like last time, this event will also be giving players the opportunity to unlock a new outfit.
Oh.
Care to guess who's getting a new outfit this time?
Just say it.
Oh, this is how you unlock Fischl.
That's right, in version
Oh,
2.8,
I think this is the
Fischl
first
will
time
be
I've
getting
seen it.
an all-new outfit.
Oh, she looks really good, actually.
That crown is everything.
Totally fit for a prinzessin.
And look
That
at her
actually
red
looks
eye.
really
I don't
good
know
on
if you guys
her.
noticed that.
No way.
Wonder what's going on there.
Oh yeah, her eye changed
I
colour.
guess you're gonna have to play to find
Is she
out.
wearing like a
And
lens or
after
something?
completing the requirements in the event, travelers will be able to snag the snazzy new outfit for free. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, nothing's more beautiful than playing on some warm tropical islands.
Mm-hmm.
We've got fun events and tons of rewards, so I think it's gonna
She
be
looks a
blast.
lot different.
We've heard, though, that the islands have undergone some interesting changes since the last time
Yeah,
we
let's talk
visited
about the
with Clea.
islands.
There will be fresh exploration mechanics to try, so travelers can look forward to an updated island experience.
I hope everyone will have fun and, make lots of beautiful memories visiting the islands again.
Yeah, can't wait to go back.
In addition to the island events,
Hey!
version 2.8 will also be featuring a variety of other updates.
First up, D-Luke will also be receiving a new outfit, which will be available to purchase in the shop.
He looks really
Travelers
good.
can learn the backstory behind the outfit, which is super cool, by playing through the Hidden Strife Challenge event. I am living for that ponytail.
Right?
As are most of the
Tails looks
Genshin
epic.
fans,
That red
probably.
and black color scheme is awesome.
Yeah.
So good. And as a matter of fact, this will be the game's first ever 5-star outfit.
Wait, but we already have outfits for Jean and Kutching, though.
Right, but this outfit itself is 5 stars.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Yep. So let's take a look at what travelers can expect
Yeah.
to see in the Hidden Strife event.
It's a 5-star and it's a bit
So
more
it looks
expensive
like
because
we
it
can
comes
try
with
out
more stuff.
D-Luke's new outfit. Looks pretty
There's
cool.
new
The costume
animations.
has some new effects for D-Luke.
Indeed it does. There's even a new idle animation included with this costume, and it's pretty sweet.
I don't see D-Luke's vision anywhere on this outfit.
Huh.
So, does he keep it in his pocket, or maybe it's tucked away somewhere
Yeah,
else?
where's the vision?
Don't look at me. But it looks like there will be lots of backstory to go along with the outfit, so be sure to check that out.
I mean, was
Interesting. So,
there probably
in addition
was.
to the
Was
backstory
Jean's
content,
vision on
what
her
kind of
outfit?
challenges can travelers expect?
Well, it'll be similar to the Phantom Flow event that we've had before, with a variety of set objectives for travelers to reach.
So after completing an objective, a special after-imaged might effect will be unlocked, which will add buffs for the next battles.
Nice.
Next, version 2.8 will have an event that's all about gears and components. It's called Evermotion Mechanical Painting.
Sweet puzzles.
Mhm.
This one looks really interesting.
So it looks like we need to take the components and place them on this mechanical board.
Yeah.
You know, all this mechanical stuff reminds me of things we've seen from Fontaine before.
Huh, I think you might be right about that one.
Okay, seems like the gears need to fit together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, they're starting to rotate now.
Hey,
that didn't look too hard.
Oh, not bad.
But yeah, I'm guessing the later stages of the event probably won't be so simple.
Right. Yeah, this one looks like it's separated into an upper and lower level, so that's going to be a little bit tougher. Travelers will have to think about how to move the gears on different levels. And oh, neat, there's even gears made for 2 levels.
These are going to be tricky to solve. Speaking of which, we probably shouldn't show the players too much gameplay here. We don't want to ruin the puzzles for everyone.
No, please tell me how to solve them.
Solve them.
What Brittany means to say is she has no idea how to solve it.
All right, Ben. I thought you were done talking.
Nope.
Okay, I
Oh,
believe we've covered
God,
most
that's
of the main
funny.
content travelers can expect in version 2.8.
Which means it's probably time to take another quick break.
Which means it's the end
Another
now.
quick break means another redemption code.
Yeah.
And just as a reminder, we'll still have some exciting info following the break, so be sure
Oh,
to
right,
stick
they haven't
around.
shown Sumeru yet. So yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do this last code, they're gonna show Sumeru, and then we're gonna end. Right.
Welcome back, everyone. Before we reach
Oh,
the end of
there's
today's
Yoimiya.
program, we have another special announcement to share with everybody.
That's right. There will be a new addition to the game's soundtrack.
Genshin Impact's commemorative OST album, The Shimmering Voyage Volume 2, will be released soon.
And this particular album contains many memorable pieces of music from the game, including
It makes
music
sense
from
because
the moment
this is the
Kazuha
last.
blocks the Shogun's Musono Hitotachi.
We
Right.
also have a trailer for the new soundtrack. Let's take a look.
That makes sense because this is the last update for version 2 before we move on to 3.0 in Sumeru.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wow,
It's
yeah.
so good.
I don't know about you guys, but I think there's so much to look forward to coming in version 2.8.
Oh, yeah, I am officially super excited about version 2.8. See what I did there?
Yes.
Especially all the cool new outfits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for Evermotion mechanical painting and checking out the islands and conquering all of the puzzles in these upcoming events.
You will leave no puzzle undone.
No puzzle.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm super excited to be here with Brittany and Ben on what is our first appearance on the program. So thank you so much for having us.
Yay.
And I
You
can't
guys are
wait.
awesome.
You're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
You're all awesome.
Look at us, big family.
And we can't
family
forget our
gives
special
you
plushie, Ben. How was your first special program?
I'm hungry.
All right, and that just about does it for today's special program. Travelers can keep an eye out for
Wait, no, they've
future
gotta show
official
Sumeru,
announcements
right?
to get more information on version 2.8. And that's it for us. Thanks, everyone. See you in game.
Later, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Are they not?
Bye.
They've got to show Sumeru, haven't they?
Wow, this place is hopping with
Here we
activity.
go.
The sunshine makes the sandy beaches here glow like the embers of a pyro slime. And next to the cool, sparkly water, what a view! If only the desert sand and the jungle ring could get along like this.
I'm trying to think about who is this?
Oh, you can hear me? How curious. Huh? You say you're a
Is this
traveler?
Kusanali?
Well then,
Is this the
maybe I
Dendro
could
God?
offer you a bit of knowledge, and in return, you can tell me your story. How about it?
Here we go. Oh, it looks sick. I knew that there were jungles and stuff in Sumeru, and there were deserts as well. This is gonna look so good. Oh, this place looks amazing. Greenhouse. A lot of plants, but that makes sense. It's the Dendro Nation. Oh, I'm actually really excited for this. I love jungle environments in games. They're so awesome.
You'll have to wait until we meet in person, though. But I'm sure destiny will bring our paths together soon.
Right, that's gotta be Kusanali then. Kusanali or one of the other characters that got leaked. Alright then.